was the first time that we have ever done that, ever.
So sexy!
So how many people have been following me and Ryan's music for a little while now? And what I really mean when I say that is, how many people have been listening before Thrift Shop? Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when you got hit to us. It's all relative. If this is your first time hearing us, or if you've been a fan for years. But if you know anything about me and my story, then you might know that I was really bad at smoking weed and drinking alcohol. I know, I wish I was better at it. Like for the first year, I was awesome. I was so good. I was so good at drinking every single thing in the house and throwing up in any McDonald's I could find. I was so good at it. And then finally, like, I started to get worse. And like throwing up at McDonald's and drinking a bunch and smoking weed every single day and not making music started to kind of take a toll on my life. And I knew that I always had this dream of being a musician. And every time that I would smoke weed, I would just stare at a piece of paper and I would not write raps. And if you do that for years, you don't become a musician, at least for me. So in 2008, I actually came up to Canada and I got sober for the first time. Thank God for Canada! So I went up to Canada, I got sober, I came home, and I moved out of my apartment. I moved back into my parents' basement. It was pretty humbling. And I got up with Ryan and I went over to his house. He was living in his parents' house. Although he was in college, it's acceptable. And we started making music, and the first song that I sat down to write with Ryan was this song, and it goes like this. Now he just wanted to act like him. He just wanted to rap like them. Us as rappers underestimate the power and the effects that we have on these kids. Blunt pass, ash in a tin, pack being pushed, harassed by the feds. Fact of it is, most people that rap like this talking about some shit they haven't lived. Surprise, you know the drill? Trapped in a box, decline record sales. Follow the formula, violence, drugs, and sex sells. So we try to sound like someone else. This is not Californication. No way to glorify this pavement. Syrup, Percocet in an eighth a day will leave you broke, depressed, and emotionally vacant. Despite what Lil Wayne says, it's not conducive to being creative. And I know cause he's my favorite. I know cause I was out that same shit. Rationalize whatever I try after I listen to dedication. But he's an alien. I said that shit pass out of PlayStation. Months later, I'm in the same place, no music made, feeling like a failure. And trust me, it's not dope to be 25 and move back to your parents' basement. I've seen my people's dreams die. I've seen what they can be denied. And weed's in a drug that's D now. Groundhog daylight, repeat each time. I seen Oxycontin take 4 lives. I grew up with them and used to cheat dimes. Seen cocaine bring out the demons inside. Cheating and lying, friendship cease, no peace in the mind. Stealing and take anything to fix the pieces inside. Broken, hopeless, headed nowhere. Only motivation what that dealer's supplying. That rush, that drug, that dope, those pills, that crumb, that roach. Thinking I won't ever do that, not that drug. Growing up, nobody ever does. Until you're stuck, looking in the mirror like I can't believe what I've become. So I was gonna be someone, and growing up, everyone always does. We sell our dreams and our potential to escape through that buzz. Just keep me up, Hollywood, here we come.